Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Boyi. I am a nurse. I work and live in UK. Thanks for clicking on this video. Consider to watch it to the end. In this channel we talk about migration, nursing, traveling and everything else. Currently I have a playlist on my channel where I share my story about weight loss. So if you are interested, consider to subscribe, like my videos, share them with people that you think they will benefit out of them. So today we are going to talk about job hunting, how to get hired by the NHS in United Kingdom. So stay tuned. So like I have just said, we are going to talk about effective methods to use to get hired by NHS. United Kingdom is a huge country. It has 4 countries, but all those 4 countries, somehow, somewhere, they have NHS facilities. So if we were to make a comparison with my country in Lesotho, I would say a little bit like Ministry of Health, because when you apply for a job after you have graduated and qualified as a nurse, you are going to go to Ministry of Health headquarters, obtain an application form, and then put your details, leave those application forms in the Ministry of Health HR department. And then when they are hiring, they go through their list and then you will eventually get hired. So with NHS, the difference is it's still a government entity. They have a website and a web application. Yeah, they have an app, NHS app. The difference is you don't go physical to apply, of which in my country we are still going physically. Now, what you're going to do with NHS, before we go there, remember earlier, I can't remember which year, but World Health Organization formulated a list that was obtained by the United Kingdom government to prevent recruitment from other countries that are struggling with health professionals. If you look into that list, most of the countries there are the third world countries, and some of the third world countries have a memorandum of understanding with United Kingdom whereby they are exempted to be included in that particular list. Unfortunately, Lesotho is still part of that list, and the government does not allow third-party recruitment, which means you cannot use a recruitment agency to be hired by any employer in the UK if you are a nurse and you are coming from Lesotho. If you want to be free from worry, do yourself a favor, avoid using recruitment agencies, because the government is out for looking for agencies that are hiring from red listed countries. Anyways, so NHS, like I have said, is like a Ministry of Health entity. It's huge. They have a web page or application where you are able to register and put your details, attach your CV and qualifications, and then you can still be able to use it when there is a vacancy. In this way, you are open to apply for any vacancy that appears. And even the NHS facilities, they can be able to browse through the list in their web page if they want to hire. So what I'm going to show you, the most convenient and effective way to be hired by NHS is to go directly to a specific hospital. Like if you want to work in Maseru District Hospital, you will go straight to them and apply. So this is what I'm going to show you what to do if you want to be hired quickly by NHS. So you go on the web page, your search engine, you put NHS facilities recruiting international nurses, then search. Once it pops, it will give you a drop down of long list of facilities or hospitals that are hiring nurses internationally, and the vacancies are still live, meaning you won't find an expired vacancy. So you click on a particular vacancy that you feel like you are interested to. So under NHS, there are many hospitals. So you will go in and then click on the hospital that you prefer. Once you are in their website, now you are looking at the specific website for that particular hospital, not the NHS as a whole. So you go through there and then you go under a tab of work for us or work with us. Once you've reached there, there will be a clickable link that will show you live vacancies. It is not going to show you only nursing positions. It's going to show you all the vacancies for that hospital. So if you are a radiographer, if you are a nurse, a nursing assistant, you are a medical doctor, you are a laboratory technician, you are a pharmacist, you are any profession, even the allied health sciences people, you will find your vacancies there. I mean, occupational therapists, speech therapists, like a lot. Even nurse educators. Yes. So you click on a nursing portion of that page that you will see. There will be a clickable link. You click under nursing and then it's going to give you a list of live vacancies. Then you will choose one that you want to apply for. When you click on the vacancy itself, scroll down towards the end of that page, you will find an email address of a person or of people or a team of people who are dealing with that specific vacancy. And then you can email them like the way we apply back at home. You write your email. Your subjects should be your name. So you put a subject like curriculum vitae for Mpoi. And then you write your email as if you are writing an application letter. Write your email and then attach all your documents. Attach your CV, passport, CBT, English language proficiency results, TB certificate, or no, not TB certificate, police clearance, and all those things. And then send the email. If that email is wrong, they will respond to that email and they will give you a correct email for you to submit your application to. So in this way, you will be able to pick different vacancies and apply for them. With every vacancy, there is a description of job specifications. Use those job specifications to build your CV, so that when they look at your CV, by the moment they touch they come across your email and then they peruse through your CV, it answers what has been advertised. And then you can be put under waiting list, or you can be contacted right away. And maybe you will be hired. This is a lot that I have just said now. Let me show you through this short clip how you can do it. And please make sure you don't become lazy. If you are lazy, don't migrate. Don't. Put your mind into doing this. You will eventually get hired. All right. Get into the browser, right? And we are going to type NHS hospitals recruiting international nurses. So it's already there. Let's click on it and then scroll through your results, right? If you can look at this, there is Royal Brompton and Hereford hospitals, and there is Salisbury Hospital, St. George's Hospital, what is this one? I don't know how to pronounce that. East Kent Hospital, Great Western Hospital, Royal Surrey Hospital, Royal Surrey NHS Foundation Trust. Like, if you keep going, you will see those that are recruiting at the moment when you are looking, right? So let's check this Royal Brompton, because if you can look at it, it has been updated on the 3rd of April 2025. So let's click on that one. It gets us into this their own website. You can see this is the website specific for Guy's and St. Thomas NHS Foundation Trust, which falls under Royal Brompton and Hereford hospitals, right? So you can go through this and read what is this, and read if you want to. But we come to this icon here, the menu icon. Click on it and then go to jobs. Click on that. It says job opportunities, right? And then down here it says applying to work for us, and it has current vacancies. If you click on that current vacancies, it would redirect you to the jobs that are currently live, job vacancies. So you click on that one and it says current vacancies. It won't only show one profession. So the live vacancies under medical, nursing, allied health professionals, health sciences services, support services, administration services. So what we are looking at is nursing. I don't like doing this. Okay. Now it says nursing and midwifery. You can sort it here, what grade, specialty, or whatsoever. But generally, these are the nursing positions that are available for this only hospital, this particular hospital, right? One thing that you can use is to, like, the second most effective way to be hired in UK is the referral system. You see, I'm working in UK. If my employer is hiring and I know that you are looking for a job, I might refer you. So talk to people that you know are already in UK and they are working. Ask them if their employers are not hiring. You might get lucky. So use people who are already in UK. I know it's very hard, it's difficult, but try your luck. If I don't answer you, I don't answer you. But sometimes people are generous enough. If you talk to them, they will tell you, no, my employer is not hiring. Yes, my employer is hiring. I will talk to my manager, give me your details. Or this is her email, his email, them's email, their email. Then, yeah, you send your details. That is the second thing that you can use to as an effective way of getting hired in the UK. For people who are watching me now and their countries are not under red list, you can also still use recruitment agencies. There are so many recruitment agencies that are good, and they are still helping people to get hired in UK. Yours is just to model your CV to a specified job description, so that when the employers are looking at your CV, they can hire you, they can get interested. So these are the 3 methods that are very effective to use if you are looking to work in UK, specifically NHS. So now what I've just said is basically what you can do through NHS and get hired as easy as that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video thus far. I'll see you in my next upload. Consider to subscribe and like the videos. Bye.